Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, Socalsabre here. How are you all doing today? Thanks for stopping by. This is another post-Gen Con 2024 first look. This particular game that we're going to look at in a second, I was having a hard time finding. Uh, and then I was watching a video, and one of the guys says, "And this game can be found in Barnes and Nobles." So I went online, checked, it was available locally. So I went over and picked it up to get into my collection. This is the number 2 first looks for this year's Gen Con. So let's get down to the table, see what we got. Oh, here we are. Comic Hunters. This game has actually been out since 2020, but it was in like Portugal and Brazil and didn't have the rights to be in the US. And this is the first year in the US. 1 to 4 player game, 1 to 14 or 14 plus in the 60 minutes, it says. Okay, so we're going to take a look at it. Before we get started, go down there and hit that like button. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel and help the channel grow. Your comments are greatly appreciated also. I like hearing from you, and I will get back with you. So anyway, this is looks like it was developed by Robert Colho, and it's published by Spin Master Games, which I could not find on the internet. All right, and so it says, after many years of hunting for comics, all of your favorite Marvel heroes, you've been able to build an impressive collection. But there are still a few missing issues you need to acquire before you can be recognized as the greatest collector of all time. Because rare comics are high demand, you'll face stiff competition from other prominent collectors. At every location you search, you will be able to find and acquire the rare additions to complete your ultimate collection. Hunt for rare comics. Nice. You can see the Barnes and Noble price tag right there. Pretty nice price, huh? I'll probably try to take that off. It doesn't ruin the box. All right, so we're going to be taking a look at this for the very first time. As you can tell from the description, it is a set collection game. And I understand there's drafting in it and auctioning. All right, so here, let's get it up here where you can see everything better. Comic Hunters. Nice little rule book. Shows you the contents on the back and the credits. All right, and I'm going to be opening it up. Contents. Same thing I just read out front. Here's an overview and an objective. In Comic Hunters, you and the other players are hunting to make your collections the most complete and distinguished comic collections of various Marvel heroes. I wonder what they had to pay for the rights for this one, for all these different comics with Marvel heroes on it. You earn victory points by having extensive collections of highly sought after heroes and to create your ultimate. At the end of the third round, count up the points you earned, and the player with the highest score wins. Show you the board. We'll see in a little bit. We've got a score pad, your secret stash, hero tracking chart, hero icons. Got Captain America, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Hulk, Black Panther, Thor, and Black Widow on there. Market value badges, how to play. There's 3 stages I've heard. There's a treasure hunting stage, where you go through, and when you're going through on each stage, not all 4 of these options are available each time. So you have to be controlling. It's a cost. You got to pay to pick up things, and that. So it's economic. Besides set collection, there's the store section, the flea market section, and the auction website. There's the board again up there. We'll get to that in a minute. Assemble your collection. Pay market value. Expand the collection. Rearrange your collections. looks like it's going to be fun. Plus, the Marvel theme is always neat. That's pretty cool. All right, so what we got here? You know what? I'm going to show you this board, but I'm going to leave it right here because the other day I did a video and I forgot to show the board. So that wasn't very smart. What do we got here? We got something sealed. Kind of afraid to open these sealed things. I think these are just counters. I can see them through there. So we'll take a look. Wow, it's not going to let me in very easily. That's surprising. We'll just do that then, huh? And it still doesn't want to let me in. What the hell? There we go. Sorry for the language, folks. Temper tantrums. Look at this. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's just markers. After that battle. Must be pretty precious markers, huh? To make me battle that much. All right, so now we're going to take a look at some cards here. Here. So we got Captain America, #1. And I think this means it could be the first one in the Captain America set. The Amazing Spider-Man. Another Spider-Man. Another Spider-Man. Another Spider-Man. Avengers. Black Panther. But I'm wondering to understand he's the most valuable one, Black Panther. But we'll find out when we learn the game. These are costs, or I believe, to buy them. I do not think that I'm going to be able to sleeve these and get them back in the box. Black Widow. No Scarlet Witch. That's Scarlet Witch. Everybody knows me, knows it, that she's my favorite. Captain Marvel. Civil War. Doctor Strange. Along, along with all these different comics covers. Well, if there's one central person that owns the rights to all, IP to all of those. All right, we'll take a look at some more. I'm not in a hurry. I hope you're not. And I'm really having a tough time getting these things open in this game. All right, these got, see the color backs. Oh, see, these are 1 values. I can, this is value 1s. Then we got 2s here. And then they have the different value down here. This looks like the Captain America one, the #1, but it's a value 2 one now. It looks like we got the same ones, but they're just another value. Pretty cool. And #3s. Say we did it all. Looked at them all. And there's the 3 value. And this time it starts off with Black Widow instead of Captain America. Card's a little bit bowed. Little bow. Not too bad. It'll survive. If I'll put these under books or not. The further I go down the pile, the more bow it is. Seems to be able to straighten easy though. All right, I'll work on that. Then we got, oh, this is something that's not going to let me take it out. Wow, I cannot believe how hard I'm at on getting everything out of this box and opened. Look at this, my. These are score pads. It's a 1 to 4 player game. I hope there's some rules in there for solo. These are the score pads. Add them up at the end, and we keep them. Are they dual sided? No, they're not double sided. All right, so that's just a score pad. Let's put it back in there. The one in there a lot easier to came out, didn't it? All right, let's not forget the board this time. Okay, this has been packed away for a long time. Okay, so there's some way at the beginning of the game where you're going to identify which ones are your which that you want to track the most, give priority to. Then, as you can see, if you get 3 to 4 in that set, you're going to get 6 points, 5 points for the highest priorities up there. Uh, and then down here, you're going to have ones highlighted also. And as you go, as you collect, say I had Hulk here. Every time I get a Hulk card, I believe I move it over here like this. And then these will be victory points when you get to that point. Then at the end of the game, first, second, third, and fourth on this track get those amount of points. Here's the 4 stores. Like I said before, here's the schedule. You go to the store. The first time you're going A, B, and D. Okay. Then then you're going to go to the academic or assembly collection, and you're going to A, C, and D. And then in the last one, you're going to go B, C, and D. So each one of these is not available in every phase of the round. So you have to be thinking ahead of time on that there. And then you have the varied collections. So it looks pretty nice, pretty cool. I'm glad to have this. I was getting a little worried when I couldn't find it, but I got it now. I get it learned, get it played, give you a demo. Thank you very much for stopping by this morning. Take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and stay safe.